today we're focusing on White Queen Ankora, and of course, her hubby, her schnuggums, White King Narses. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back to the People's Channel, where you decide and strategize how I mobilize. All right, what do we have here today? Well, welcome to another eventful PvP day. Wanted to go over the new White King Narses and the White Queen Ankora. We're gonna go over their little skill and their matchups and how I got them built. Let's start there. Yeah, Polarium, I know you want me to buy something. I get it. All right, so first off, let's start with White Queen. The White Queen I have her geared out in a Relentless set. I got some speed. I got divine speed on her. I want her to start off with some shields, right? HP. I don't have the best gear. You know, as you guys know, it's kind of rough getting gear in this game. I mean, you know, you got to grind it out. I don't mind the grind. I enjoy the grind, but I have a phenomenally slow account. I mean, even my speedy guys, like my fastest person on my team, in my account would be Lazarius. I got him, and even he's not extremely fast. I got him at 261. So I tend to build my characters in a way where I can probably survive a little bit. You know, I know that the meta is to be as fast as possible and hit as hard as you can, you know, really quick. And, you know, I want to get there eventually. Hopefully you guys will ride with me on that roller coaster ride up. But as you see, even on him, look, I got a 5-star chess piece. You know, it rolled speed twice on it. It's an epic. So I'm not a big whale or Kraken or anybody like that that's spending a whole bunch of money. I might be a little bluefin tuna or something. You can call me a tuna. You know, between me and my wife, we probably spend about maybe 300 a year, if that, on this game. I must admit, I kind of hit that kind of quick this year, you know. But for the most part, it's just the raid packs, you know, and if they come in the forge passes, I've been heavy on those. So I haven't missed many forge passes since I started back playing again, like I mentioned in the last video. So I got the Rathalos, I got Instinct, as you see. I love Instinct, especially on him. It gives me that extra speed and, you know, ignore defense. But we're not here for Lazarius today. We will have some stuff covering him. My next video today, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to do some live arena with them. And I can't not go in there with him and my Mezamel. I go in there every time faithfully with them. I mix it up around them, but for the most part, they're guaranteed picks for me. So today we're focusing on White Queen Ankora, and of course, her hubby, her schnuggums, White King Narses. I got him, if you guys seen my last pull event, for the guarantee, I pulled him. I think he's phenomenal. And sidebar note, the guy next to him, Fatalis Blade Master, I got him through the deck event, and I don't know why everybody's so down on the guy. I believe personally, you see how I got him built. We got the Rathalos mixed with some supersonic, and then I got some resilience in there for him. It's not the greatest kit, not the greatest setup, but the kit is awesome. And if I get some phenomenal HP gear in Relentless, I think that's where I'm gonna go with this guy. Because this guy, it's nothing better than hitting his A1 3 times in a row and then finishing him off with his A3. I mean, I think he's phenomenal. I got him built. He's kind of slow. You know, he's only at about 228 speed, you know, but hey, at my level, that's what we get, you know. I do my best with what I got. White King Narses. I got him built in Rathalos and Supersonic. So I got crit damage. I rolled lucky for the Ascension, and I got crit damage, double crit damage, plus three times HP, and then a crit rate roll. I had to throw it on there. Great Rathalos piece for the gauntlets. For my chest piece, I got triple roll on the crit rate, little light speed, but I went HP. I hate that I got accuracy on there, so as I get some more dust, some more chaos dust, I'm gonna re-roll that. Hopefully I can come off there with something better, maybe more HP, maybe some, I don't know, but we'll see if I can get something better than accuracy, because he doesn't need accuracy. Speed on the boots. I got a little defense. I'm gonna re-roll that if I can. But defense works pretty well with him. I'm seeing right now, because he needs to be a little tanky to stay alive. All right. Today we're gonna pair the two up together. Let's go down there, masteries. How I got the masteries built. You see, I'm missing one. I'm still grinding them out. This was just the day before yesterday I pulled them, and I've been grinding to get them on, get all his masteries up. But you all know how that grind is. So I went down the mastery tree this way. I went defense and offense. If you guys got any suggestions for me on how you think I may need to switch this up, let me know. So I went crit rate, deadly precision. I went keyed strike for more crit damage. Went shield breaker. I seen a video by, who was it? I think it was Shinny. He said that you shouldn't go shield breaker on him because of it not his abilities ignoring the shield, if I'm correct. But I don't think he has abilities that ignore him. But either way it go, we're going to go over that now and look at that now, and see how that works in the arena. All right, I got a whirlwind of death because I want to, snap and pop with these kills. My increased damage for ruthless ambush. You guys know these things. I don't need to really read them all out. Cycle of violence, all the way down. I went flawless execution. Now I know a lot of people may advise on going Helm Smasher. I might try that later, but as I was watching somebody else, I forget what his name is. I think it's Saf from HH. He brought up a good point on a video I seen a while back where he said, if you want to go Helm Smasher, it's more for that you want to kill the boss dead and you want to have a lucky roll. And I kind of understand that. With my Cupidus, I roll with flawless execution, and I just love the consistent damage. And that's what he said about flawless execution. It's about being more predictable on what the damage is going to be. And I kind of like that, knowing that if I put the ball in your court, there's a good predictability that you're going to make this game-winning shot. So that's my philosophy. You guys tell me what you think in the comments and let me know what you think about that idea. I went down the defense tree. Of course, Shadow Heal. I got rejuvenation, and this is as far as I went with delayed death. What should my next fourth tier be? My fifth tier be? I'm kind of thinking I might go retribution, but his A1 isn't. I mean, it's cool because he gets a chance to lock down people's skills, but I'm thinking that putting somebody's skill on cooldown when they probably just used it is already on cooldown, maybe, and it's not like he has a phenomenally hard A1 that's just hitting everybody or anything like that. So I don't know if I'm gonna go that way, but what you guys think? I was thinking maybe going Cycle Revenge, right? So I can get quicker and turn around to more turns, right? And that's mainly because I'm at a lack of speed on my account. I literally don't have a lot of speed artifacts that have rolled great for me. It's like I'm struggling to get past 260 speed for the most part. So This is a channel where you're gonna see a regular guy do regular things, but work with what I got and see what I can strategize to get forward. So let's look at his wife, Ankora. As you see, I did go for her blessings. I got her blessings, which was phenomenal. I got her, like I said, in a relentless gear set. We got attack 60% on the gauntlet. I mostly went with the attack on the gauntlet, mostly because this piece dropped speed. This is my fastest gauntlet in relentless. And I wanted her in relentless so she can keep hitting her A1s back to back to back to keep Narses cooled down. So the more I can get her to keep hitting those A1s back to back, I mean, I feel like that just opens up a world of possibilities for Narses to keep spanning his A2, right? What else we got? We got HP on the chest plate, more HP. She does well with HP because her shield is based off of 25% of her HP. So that's why I went that way. And then her speed, we got 40, decent speed booters. Nothing crazy. Got a little bit of HP on there. Didn't roll too good with it. But hopefully I can improve on these attributes as I go. On the banner, HP, defense on the amulet, and then more HP on the ring. So I tried to stack her up with a lot of HP. Total stats, we got 85,000 on her HP, 3,300 on her attack, 3,800 on her defense, and we got her at 220 speed. Not the greatest stats that I would hope. I want to eventually get her up to about 100K at the very minimum on that HP, but we'll get there eventually. All right, and then total stats on Narses. Pull him on up. All right. Oh, not there. Excuse me. Total stats on him, we got 83,000, which it should be a little bit backwards because he's the nuker. But I'm a work in progress. 83K on the HP, 31 on the 3,100 on the defense, and 213 on the speed. I am short 7% on his crit rate, but we'll mix it up and I'll figure something else out. But I do have him at 276 crit damage. So if he doesn't hit every time, he's going to hit when he hits. He's going to hit pretty nice. So let's get in here and go into the arena and see what we can do around him. I got a couple different support characters that I'm going to roll through. And what we're going to do, we're just going to go down the list of people and try to fight them and see what we can do, what we look like. The people that I'm going to throw in support with him will be, I'm going to throw Arbiter in as a speed lead. I didn't talk about Ankora's blessing. So before I go on that, let's go over a blessing real quick. So I got her on emergency heal. All right. Heals this champion whenever shield buff placed on them expires, is removed or broken by an enemy attack. The value of the heal is equal to a portion of this champion's HP. 1 turn cooldown. So each time she throws up that shield and it gets broken, we got 9% heal coming our way. I figured that'll give her a little bit more sustain, a little bit more time to live so she can support her hubby. And we'll see how we can work with that. Being that we're going kind of slow, we're probably going to be a go second team. I'm probably going to lean on Torment the Cold a little bit to slow them down for me. Just a little if I can. We'll see how we got. This was one of my best or favorite legendaries from back in the day before I took a little break. I got him when he first came out and I was fanatic about that. He definitely needs an update on how I got him built out. He's got a lot pretty decent stats on defense, but I need to get him a little bit more higher in health, I guess. What do you guys think? I got him at 5,300 in defense and 54,000 in HP. I don't have him built out to do much damage, and he is pretty slow, 184. He's kind of like just a blocker. It's how I think of him. I got him out there so he can just be there and freeze. And if somebody comes and try to turn boost and get faster, they get frozen. And you know the deal. They put on a buff, they get frozen. So see how we got what we can do. Oh yeah, I got him pretty decent in accuracy for the arena. All right. You know, with my account, I typically do dip into platinum, but you know, it's always a wrestle. It's always a battle to stay up there. So I don't always try. I want to get my team to a point where they naturally just stay there, you know, regularly. You know, I guess that'll come. So let's drop down here to the bottom. We got a decent little squad to go against. All right. I did not mean to just jump in there. Me and my heavy fingers. All right, let's see what we got. See, we got a freeze off the rip. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go ahead and, I guess, get frozen ourselves. See if we can get by without getting frozen. Oh, no, we didn't. All right, so since these guys got some shields on them, he should drop some pretty decent damage on them. That double hitter is hard. We got him up out of there. Get Kamar out of there. Bye-bye, Kamar. All right, we got us a provoke out there, which is always good. Starting off to a good start. Starting off to a good start. Go ahead and get their reviver out of there. Yeah. All right. Now I wish he had one more buff, because this A3, it does a block revive as long as they have 3 or more buffs. So if he had one more buff on him, we would be taking him all the way out of there. You know, we'll get him in a second. That extra turn with his wife being on the team is awesome. Yeah, this looked like this is all she wrote. I'll just finish this out on auto, and then we'll do a quick review on him. So as you see, I do have a pretty slow team, but I got them where they can live. You know, everybody has decent, you know, defense and HP, and then they also do a little damage, you know. All right. Their power is 309K, not too much more than ours. I really like Narses. I like their synergy. You know, they work well together, Ankora and Narses. So if you guys went and got Ankora and you guys still have an opportunity to get Narses, I recommend you go out there and get them, man. Don't be kicking yourself in the tail later, because it's a good character. He's a great nuker in my opinion. All right. Who's next? Who's next on the list? Ah, man, I hate Death Knight. Let's go get him. All right, let's get him. Let's see how this works out. Death Knight is like, he's the ultimate troll. And then every time you're trying to kill him, he always tells you how he's too awesome to die. Like, fuck. All right, let's start off with shielding ourselves. Doesn't look like they have too many damage dealers. See if we can't rip this. Nope, we didn't get to rip it off of him. But we will nuke him. No double hits because the shields weren't there, but that was still pretty good, you know. Took a lot of damage off of him. I think my Torment may come through and no, he won't be ending anybody. Let's go for Seal of the Drakes. Get rid of their reviver. Or try to a little bit. Death Knight's gonna come and play a vital role in them sticking around for a while. That's for sure. See that cooldown? It's awesome. I love that cooldown. And then that Relentless, the Relentless bring it back. He didn't get another cooldown at that time because I think it's oh, I got another turn. Relentless gear. I love it. Okay. All right, let's see if we can't steal somebody's buff. All right, we got a buff from what is his name? I forgot his name. This guy. You know what we're talking about. See if we can't take her out of there. Yep, she's gone. The healer's gone. All right. Since we did kill somebody, we get a second go at it. Oh, that was a wasted move. I didn't realize. I forgot they had unkillable on them still. All right, that sucks. Let's go ahead and cleanse ourselves. Put a shield up again. I mean, I'm really liking this team. They are very powerful, very powerful. I don't see them doing well in live arena together, mostly because, I mean, if somebody wants to ban the combo, they're gonna ban it. You know what I mean? It's all you're at the mercy of the bans in trying to push this thing through. So that's my biggest issue with that. Death Knight, he drags these fights out, man. All right, so now we finally got his shield down, so we can start doing some damage to him. But we need to get rid of Helicath. That's his name, Helicath. We got to get rid of Helicath. Helicath, look at that, relentless gear for the win. Good gracious. All right, good freeze. All right, we're about to get back around to it. All right, let's see. Keep beating on this brick wall right here. Got to cool down on our abilities. He looks primed for the killing, but Death Knight's gonna take up most of that. So let's who we want. Let's get some damage off of him. Go ahead and drop another defense down on him. I'm not gonna use this A3 yet because truthfully, I would like to have a guaranteed kill so I can get a second turn and then come back and drop the AoE on everybody. I mean, one thing about it, Torment, he's gonna be annoying to anybody he faces. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right. Still that shield. I probably shouldn't have. You know. Let's see if we can't take Death Knight out. Let's test this A3 out. Ah, 2 hits, one almost got him. Can you take him out? Good job. Good job, baby. That's why you gotta have a ride or die on your team. You gotta have a ride or die. Speaking of ride or die, check out my wife's channel, Lesson of a Housewife, on YouTube. Lessons of a Housewife. If you have an unruly woman in your life, send them to Lessons of a Housewife. She gonna kill me. All right, let's end this fight right here. There we go. What I tell you? Nice combos. I mean, they just work so well together. It's scary. He did what, almost 300k on the damage. This Death Knight is just a hell of a character, man. I wish I was playing while he was being given out like hotcakes. I missed him. So sad. This would probably be a good video to have him on. All right, what else we got? Another Frost, another Torment. Let's go with it, man. This is a full defensive team. Now, with this matchup, I see they have a lot more power than me, but you know, I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to go with Madame Ceres this time. Reason being is because I know for a fact that they're going to have plenty of shields up. Because of Torment, they're going to, I mean, not Torment, but what is his name? You guys know his name, right? Brogni. Yeah, Underpriest Brogni. Because of Brogni, I think his, places a block debuffs and shield debuff on all allies for 2 turns equal to 30% of this champion's max HP. And it cannot be removed, right? So I can go Madame Ceres to get some more defense down, but let's not go Madame Ceres because I want to try to keep most of those buffs on them and test out that other portion. So we're going to go in here and bring in Alatreon. I think he's a phenomenal character. We're going to just have shields on top of shields. All right, let's go in here and see how this works. See how this works. This could be a long battle. It could be long and drawn out, you know, because it's 2 defensive, you know, tanky teams. But we're going to show off how tanky, who can hit the hardest in this tank off. So we got she's gonna be stone skinned halfway through it. I have no way to rip that off of her, which I didn't think about, but we'll see how this works out. All right, we got a freeze right there off the rip. All right, have no need to do anything else. All right, so we got strengthens and shields on these guys. As we know, our guy Narses attacks all enemies will ignore 25% of target's defense, places an extra hit on targets under shield or strengthened buffs. It would be crazy if you could do 4 attacks off of somebody set up like this. That would be kind of broken, I guess. That's asking for a little too much. All right, let's go. Okay, it sucked a lot of life out of him. It didn't do everything I would have liked it to do, but it did enough. One thing I do know is that Torment might not get a revive on this go around. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I repeat, 5 buffs on him. So you know what that means. And if you don't know, we'll read it in a second. I'll show you what I'm hitting at. All right, so on King Narses' A3, we have attacks one enemy 2 times, increases the damage inflicted with this skill by 10% for each buff on the target, stacks up to 50%, and by an additional 10% for each buff on this champion, stacks up to 50%. So essentially, we're going to get 100% more damage on this, and then it does a block revive if there's 3 or more. So basically, I have 3 buffs. Oh! I'm sorry, guys. We'll try that again on the next go round. I was trying to close out the ability and ended up pressing it. All right, but it's all good. He's closer to death, and it's gonna make it easier for the no revive attack. He's about to lose all his buffs though. Oh, and I just died. He hits freaking hard. Come on back. She revives him back with his full attack. I mean, damn near full life and full turn meter. That is awesome. All right, let's go ahead and off him. Are you serious? Ally protection probably is what did that. That sucks. Let's cleanse this. That sucks. I wanted him dead and gone. He's getting annoying. All right. I don't want to take that from him. I'm hoping that I can get some skill cooldowns. I don't have these guys booked all the way out. As far as Ankora and White King, I got them pretty close. This might kill some of them. That double hit almost took the big girl out. I forgot her name, but it almost took big girl out. I made big girl wobble just then. She's gone. She out of there. I made big girl wobble. All right, let's go. Go ahead and clean that hex off. No stone for you. No stun today. I sorry, mister. All right, let's go. All right. I sorry, mister. And this is a long. I knew it was going to be a long battle. I knew this one's going to be this was a very tanky team. Extremely tanky. Go ahead and get her out of there. Let's go ahead and take Brogni out of there. At least we took some of his shield off. You know, you see, I've been saving Torment until my block revive ability comes back up, because I really don't want him coming back to life. Yeah, well, it looks like I got to deal with it anyway. Looks like I got to deal with it anyway. He doesn't have any help anymore, so this should be fast. I'll go ahead and put this on auto. They'll get rid of these guys for me while I talk it on through. They got a little fight left in them. They're trying. They're trying. That double hit hits pretty nice. As you can see, even with some of the tankiest teams, you know, it's hard. It's hard. This is a hard combo to stop. Hard combo to cap. There you go. There go the block revive. It doesn't matter at the moment, but there it did. It went. Right. All right. Knock him on down. That was probably the toughest fight that was on this tier. We got 419. We'll do one more and I'll call it a video. I don't want to hold you guys all day, but we got what, 400k damage from Narses. You know, Ankora 165k in healing, and she's not a healer, so that's pretty good. I mean, she soaked up a lot of damage. That was that emergency heal. This is why I like the emergency heal. You know, while she's steadily putting shields and getting shields, you know, every time they burst, there you go again with another doggone heal. So it's definitely good. Look at this. They whole team had polymorph. You know, that's the new meta, is everybody putting polymorph on. And that's why it's also good to have these block debuffers on your team. If you're in PvP, you got to have a block debuffer, because otherwise you're going to be frozen, polymorph, stunned at all times, because the meta is these debilitating CCs, you know. So I really like, for one, Alatreon and Ankora for those reasons. All right, we'll do one more, and then I will be seeing you guys on the next one. I'm doing a live arena next, probably within the next 30 minutes. What time is it? Oh yeah, in 20 minutes we'll be doing live arena. So we're gonna do one more. I see we have a Taurus. This looks like a pretty hard battle right here, so I'll go ahead and take this one on. They don't have the most team power, but as you know, team power barely means anything. It's team comp. That's what means everything. Team comp. Let's see. Can we take on Mighty Taurus with Krisk? We got a hefty team in front of us. This isn't a slouchy team. Ouch. All right. All right, let's see what this does. Double hit, man. We took almost half of Taurus's life. I mean, that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal now. That's phenomenal. We got us a cooldown. Oh, and they stood the test of time through Taurus. That immense pressure. And with Ankora, with the life she has on, I mean, so what if they would have killed him? He was coming right back. He was coming right back. Let's see if we can't get a cooldown. Decrease cooldown. There we go. We need another one. We need a couple more. Hurry up and get back to this, to his abilities. It would have been phenomenal if that relentless proc would have happened for me just now. They're trying to bring some pressure to me, man. They're trying to bring some pressure to me. I probably should have put the shield on them and cleansed them. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt bad. Yep, I probably should have cleansed them first before I tried to go for the cooldown. We should be all right. We got a revive coming. We should be okay. We're gonna save the shield. We're gonna save the shield until I can bring back hubby, King Narses. Full turn meter. There we go. And it decreases their turn meter. This is a phenomenal combination. My God. Did you see that? It dropped their turn meters and brought him back. So now he's coming with his double attack. I'm sorry, Duchess, but it looks like you're out of here. You are out of here. Oh no! She survived. How did she survive this? It's all right. It's all right. Oh, now you want to go after my chick, huh? Huh? You mad at her? What'd she do to you? We all know what she did. Let's go ahead and get rid of Duchess. She's becoming a pain. Oh, my goodness. All right, so I got Latreyan in Relentless too. So hopefully we can get a proc here of Relentless so I can cleanse this, smiting everything off, and then also put the shield. Nope, no shield. But we will go ahead and take her on out of here and get a second turn. Yep, block revive and get a second turn. All right, I don't want you putting my stuff on cooldown anymore. Get you out of there. He hits you like he's mad at you with that. like he's mad at you. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and put a bigger shield on him because he does. My Latreyan has a lot more HP than her, so the shields are kind of the same, but his is a little bit bigger. Mine's just a little bit bigger. Let's get Taurus out of here. I think he's a pushover at this point. He has no support, no help. Maybe in a one-on-one fight, but bro, it ain't no one-on-one out here, man. It's not a one-on-one out here. Let's go. All right. Matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead and ride this out on auto. I don't think anything can go wrong right now. I mean, this is ours to have here. Go ahead and take it on out of here. Get Chris out of here. Yeah, he's annoying. He's healing and dropping heal buffs and continuous heals and doggone debuffing my team. Yeah, we got to get rid of him. Get rid of him. There you go. There you go. Get him, Tormund. Get him. All right. Not bad. 7K for somebody that's not built to do damage. Oh, look at it. Three moves in a row. I love it. Gotta love it. Relentless Gear. You are MVP. This is why I love Relentless Gear so much. I do a lot of the events in the tournaments just for Relentless Gear. As long as I get in the top 3, I'm getting a piece. I need a piece of those Relentless Gear. I'm a fanatic for Relentless. Boom. Get out of there. Let's go ahead and get him out of there, y'all. Get him out of there. You guys see where this is going. All right. All right. Thank you guys for showing up and doing these battles with me. If you guys like this content, share it, like it, subscribe, stick around. Come back in a few hours. Another video will be up with me doing some live arena, and you'll see what I do there. All right. Signing off. This was Big Play. Oh, now you want to go after my chick, huh? Huh? You mad at her? What'd she do to you?